thing. It is Community Music Saturday. We are doing the Saturday celebration, celebrating all 30,000 of the people and now more that have come to subscribe to me on YouTube. We are doing uncapped pie lists. Every single song on the pie is featured, not just the top 50. Do you have a song on the pie? If so, how many songs do you have on the pie? If you're finding out you won on YouTube a little bit later, congratulations. Let's see what it's gonna be. Bingo and bango. We are going for Wild Beasts Loop the Loop is the winner of the song Wild Beasts Loop the Loop here. Let's see what this is about. Loop the Loop, Wild Beasts. And it was number 38. Let me reward the big pie winners. Choose the outcome. It was number 38. Bingo and bango. And congratulations to the winners. Guys, whose song was this? Is the winner of Wild Beasts Loop the Loop here? Guys, I've never actually heard the artist Wild Beasts before. It looks like this came out May 10th of 2011. So, yeah, we'll see what this is about. Guys, it doesn't seem as though the winner has identified themselves. So do let me know. This is a music discovery stream. Have you heard this song, or are you raw dogging it with us for the first time? Right along with a bunch of us. I've heard Wild Beast, but not this. Okay. So it seems like, I honestly, I don't even know what kind of music this is. Anybody have a genre idea? It seems like a lot of us have never heard this. Okay, fantastic. I love a full discovery scenario. Guys, I'm going to hit the play button. Before I do, it's very important to me that you know that you are awesome, that you are valuable, that you are important, that you matter, that you are deserving of love, and that I am abundantly grateful for even a moment of your time. If you like what you see, feel free to hit the like and the subscribe button. It goes a long way to help me out. If you really like what you see, leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. Or join us on Kick or Twitch. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Arizona time, or on big special occasions like this and other days. But, guys, I'm gonna, by the way, these people over here are the best people. Come hang out with us. Come discover music with us. I am gonna hit the play button, guys. Without further ado, something that's gonna be new to a lot of us, and apparently something that a YouTuber is gonna find out later that they won. So here we go. Loop the Loop, Wild Beasts. A lot of left ear guitar there, giving you a good sense of the room. I love that guitar tone. Wow.
People are the strangest things. Design of desire means all that the heart requires is what it can't recognize. Oh no.
Wow. This is a really interesting sound. What stands out to me immediately, sometimes you'll hear me talk about guitar playing when I say the amp is really, really loud, but the guitar player is playing really, really delicately. So it doesn't have like, it's incredibly dynamic. Because then when they go into playing hard, all of a sudden it's really, the guitar rises above everything. I feel like there's a similar concept happening with this person's voice. And I feel like there's a really gainy, loud mic, and you've got them just getting really into it, right? Like, so you capture a lot of detail within the voice. Like, if I really sauced my voice here, you can hear a lot of the room. But if you're in a treated room, you hear just that you can hear the room. There's a real kind of vibe where you hear the intricate sounds of the person's mouth because it's a loud mic. And then when you hear him elevate, there's like a level of compression that keeps it from being too harsh on your ears. At least that's how I would guess it's accomplished. This is that guitar sound, the way these things are going. The clean tones. And it's like falsetto without being falsetto. You know what I mean? I love that. Wow.
Design of desire means all that the heart requires is what it can compromise.
That bass line is pumping. I want to go back to this transition. I was commenting on how this bass line is just pumping, but then you almost have like an instrumental, say, Sura, while the vocalist kind of carries the weight the rest of the way. And it is vibrato. The toms. It's almost like a combination voice of kind of like Tom York and the lead singer of Muse, and weirdly enough, the new guy Cam from Geese. It's like you take these kind of characteristics and throw them in. And now this predates Geese significantly, so don't hear something I'm not saying, but it does sound like there's a little bit of the personality in each of them. It's in the mannerism. I'm really loving this. Anybody listen to The National? The music of it, just the instrumentation, brings me to The National. Wow. Ah. Spacey clean tones. This is a really interesting example of what happens when you mix wet and dry tones. This was, without question, such a really beautiful atmospheric ambience of kind of reverbs and lush kind of delays, but it didn't lose the clean tone. And when you're making ambient music like that, when you're making really big and spacey atmosphere sounds, it's so easy to lose the way the real guitar sounds, like that just pick to string sound, because of all of the other wet sounds that are happening. They did a beautiful job of keeping a clean tone while allowing the spaciness to happen. And you had this really lovely kind of heartbeaty bass and tom, like guitar and tom run sort of thing, which is what brought me to the National, I think, because you have these like kind of lower, like, you know, these more, I don't want to say demure, but these kind of more, it's almost like a pensive, reflective sound. You know what I mean? And I think that the guy's voice was not nearly as high pitch as Tom York's, but it was mannerism similar. And he kind of had the ability to go falsetto without having to go into high pitch, and I appreciated that. But just the way that they blended everything, and even just the comment on the lyricism, you know, don't you think people are the strangest things? Design of desire means that all the heart requires is what it can't sympathize. That is actually just kind of a sad truth of humanity, but it's like you kind of have this music and atmosphere that kind of reinforces. It's like this song is a pensive, almost like sad view of how you see this person seeing the world. You know, like just kind of looking at it for kind of maybe the darker, harder parts. And I feel like the atmosphere of the music really provided like a walking in the rain alone, thinking about the heaviness of the world kind of vibe. And to capture that is super interesting. I did this band go on to do much else? Like what do we know about them? It looks like maybe the last thing we got out of them was 2017. It looks like their catalog kind of bottoms out at they did a live album in 2018, but it looks like the catalog kind of bottoms out right around 2016. So, golly, get disbanded in 2017. Got it. Well, guys, I was a fan. I was absolutely a fan. If you guys, you know, I mean, I think it's obvious though. Indie rock is kind of just like my. It's the car I learned how to drive on, if that makes any sense. Guys, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the positivity that you show both to me and to one another. Continue to be the best. And until I see you next, be introspective and consider the birds. And, you know, again, whatever you do, understand your worth. Love yous. Goodbye.